It's still weird. It's still out there. You have West mid in.
We will see. Let's see what kind of stats Zai has on his clockwork.
A lot.
Mantu, he can lifesteal a little bit there, but Ghosty, he's punching him, and with the lightning, King R will take the split earth off the mark with Puppey not moving. That is it's a bit of an oof there from King R, as Puppey will take the return kill. He's gonna be able to get the experience out of that lane and not die. Oh, for Puppey that he's not gonna die, but this time King R does get the split earth on the right one.
I think for bait, this.
He's trying to get some experience on this mid lane. Dendi is chasing him down for it. In the meantime, Zai on this bottom lane has to be careful as well. He will be able to make it out, but only barely. King R getting a split earth on Puppey again. No teleport out for him. Nisha is going to be able to make it out, though. Teleporting to that base. See, they're getting punished for it a little bit, but we'll see how it works out towards the end. In the meantime, Nisha, he is getting gone upon here by King R, but he's actually turning it around. King R looking for a lightning from the high ground, won't get it though. In the meantime, LeBron also rotating. This middle lane now has 6 players in it. It's 3 versus 3. Puppey getting dream coiled and stunned up again, and he'll be the one to die. Out of the 4 kills that B8 has, 3 of them have been, I believe, on Pupster.
I mean, when you look at these 2 supports on the side of Secret and these 2 supports on the side of Bait, it's pretty obvious which team should have an advantage early on.
Yes.
On one side, Lash. Oh, what a perfect throw for Nisha. What's with Zai and his kill build so far? If you look, yeah, as I suspected. Oh, by the way, this build. Oh, he's tanky. He's very tanky, but
not tanky
enough. This build is so funny.
And therefore, I feel like PL kind of won this laning stage. King R split earth off mark. Unfortunately for him, I'm not sure if that would have made a difference anyway. Maybe made a difference for Dendi though, as he comes in with the Dream Coil. He has to be careful. Does not get hit by that Remnant though from Yapstor, and he's just been chilling. That's the big question for me, for what is a Brewmaster, like what is his role at the moment? Remnant off the mark as well. Again, everybody coming in here to this middle lane to see if they can grab some kills. LeBron stuck over there between some trees, and Matumaman really wants him. He gets him, even though he got a little bit blocked by the treants there. It doesn't matter if he can just hit him with his staff.
When they don't have this clockwork, when they don't have Zai rotating around, they don't necessarily have a lot of control on Secret.
4 on the side of B8 in this middle lane. Like, what makes it about this game that they just want to play mid?
They just have these heroes that take objectives very easily. You have King Gar with Edict that you mentioned before, you have Ghostic with his split, and he's using it.
And he is using it. The tower does go the way of Ghostic with his Pandas. Let's see if he can find someone with that split. He is definitely looking. Gets a tornado up on Zai's clockwork. Split earth off the mark. Dream Curl still comes out though, and they should be able to kill off Zai. In the meantime, the rest of Secret, they actually want to fight here too. Matu coming in, jumping forward. Does get the kill on the Leshrac. At least Pio is having a great time on that top lane, just getting the creeps, getting the tower, hopefully a little bit of a dent in that as well. Ooh, no teleport out for you, Ghostic, and that's you dead.
You can deal with those illusions.
Oh, Dendi, he's okay. Actually, Pio coming in, they think they can fight this, and Matumaman does drop fairly low. He'll try to get away, but getting multicast up, and he will drop. Zai, he'll also fall. He'll not be able to do anything. A lot of people, like everybody on the side of Bait coming down, but that is an absolute worthy kill to get. It feels like Secret want to make these moves before they are ready. Like they don't have the gold yet to back up their movements. Worried for Secret, or are they still...
I'm still not worried for Secret.
Okay.
I don't think the game is going well for them, but it's Secret, so...
You kind of feel like they can catch back up again anyway.
I have a feeling that even though this is definitely an experimental draft, like we called it before, I think they might know what they're doing. Do you know what you're doing?
Oh, I mean, he thought he did. He tried to hook shot out, but...
You see this Wisp, you're waiting for that Aghanim around this minute mark, like 16 to 18.
Oh,
Matu. Yeah. And then suddenly that Wisp joins every single fight and they turn it. Like, that's how the hero worked. You get that Aghanims and you just do so much damage.
But this is not an Aghanim's Wisp.
Yeah.
Like, what does he need? What are we waiting for Nisha? I must say, though, they're not really... Oh, relocate in. Let's see. King R is the target here. I think they should be able to get him, especially with Matu coming in there as well. It will be Zai taking the gold from that kill. Only 3 kills difference. Outpost once again attempted here. LeBron doesn't manage to finish it, and he will get killed off there. Wukong's committed for that, though. but it's 50 seconds before the outposts take over, and that top one is already in control by Bait. Looks like Bait wants to fight here on this bottom lane. They go for Zai, get the split earth, the teleport out is attempted, but not gonna be successful. He will end up dropping with Dendy jumping forward. Looking for more. Nisha is not gonna, he's out of mana with the defusal coming out from PL. There's really not that much that Nisha can do. He's tethered to a bird. I don't know if you, like, do you want the tether to the Wild Ring Ripper? Another split earth coming out from King R. That's Poppy. He is not able to teleport out either, even though he attempted it too. Yapster, at least super mobile, should be fine. But this is secret on the retreat.
Yeah, it benefits your whole team. You don't have to worry about it. Matu.
Oh. Multicast, stunned up, split earth off the back of that as well. Now, is there enough damage to take him down? He's actually going to go for the Wukongs here. Perhaps he can turn this around. He does get the heal off and a double kill going his way. Matuma, man, showing up to play right here. And in the meantime, in the mid lane, he did get that Centaur on Nisha. The Sprout actually saved Pio a little bit coming out from Puppy, who's now Dream Cooled up together with Zai. And it's Dendy that lays down the law here in this middle lane. His domain, double kill for his Phantom Lancer, 2 kills.
Hammer, boys, wait up.
Yeah. I'm actually curious. I mean, normally going high ground is one of the trickiest thing of a game of Dota 2. How is King R gonna live? He's actually fine. I was never worried. Of course, he actually has so much backup. The entire team of Bait is coming to this bottom lane to kill off people on the side of Secret.
So much backup, and at the same time, he has really good item build. He went for that Ghost into 4 staff. The tier 2 perhaps pressure the high ground as well. But, oh, there's the Meteor Hammer. Dandy should be fine.
Dandy should be indeed fine. I'm not sure about this tier 3 tower on this bottom lane though.
What I really like about Bait's lineup is this capability of just continuously push. Oh, and kills Zai continuously.
And kills him. Yeah, I mean, he died a lot. We talk about him dying a lot, and oftentimes, you know, it's fine because he's able to create space with it, but if they're already at your base, it's not going to be good enough. Maybe Matu can do something here, getting multicast the moment he jumps down, though, with the split earth to follow up as well, and this time he cannot turn it around. He'll drop. Up in the air goes Yapster as well. Yapster and Nisha, can they turn this fight around? Can they save their Rex? They're trying to create so much time for the creeps to push out. They do get the backdoor protection helping them a little bit.
Creep wave is coming, though.
Yep.
It's right there, and let's see.
Yeah, they know Matu is still dead for 30. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to buy back at all. And now with 50 seconds on the sideline for Yapster as well, this is an entire lane of Rax going the way of B8. And if Secret's not careful, it could turn into more. The bottom tier, or top tier 2, is also down. We do have Nisha Zai turning it around. They kill off Ghostic. And actually, B8, you should run. You should not be here anymore. I think, no. Overhit, yes, he gets a double kill for Nisha with the Spirits. That fight, I kind of feel like maybe that was also Bait overextending a little bit too much on that bottom lane, but they do force them out. They get some kills off the back of it. Is that enough, you feel, that to maybe temper Bait's movements a little bit? Maybe get them to get a pick off first? Maybe they're going to pick off Zai right now. These split earths have been has been quite nice for King R, following up on those multicast. Zai living for now, though, and King R not alive anymore.
This time he did got tethered.
Yeah,
and they
he
fight
got
now.
saved. And looks like they can. They're chasing for it. LeBron has to be careful. Still multicasting from the sidelines though, but some people cannot be on the sidelines. Pio in the thick of it, really trying to kill off Matuma Man here. He does manage to do so. He will die for it at least the once. We'll see what he can do once he gets back up with that Aegis. Nisha in trouble and dead. A lot of multicast again coming out there. This Ogre is definitely pulling his weight, I must say. Zai, in the meantime, the one that it all started with, he's trying to run Yapster, trying to offer him a safe escape. Ooh, hook shot up to the high ground, and Dendy, the one stuck there for a quick second, as Pio is still giving chase. A teleport out by Zai. Is there anybody that can stop him? No, there is not.
Do something. You got this level 20 talent on Wisp. You try to utilize it.
Yeah.
You try to get that plus 75 damage on his spirits and perhaps take down targets, but it looks too late.
Yeah, they kind of felt like, okay, this is our peak time. Now we should make a move, and it was a little bit too much there. They might be able to stop this this push from happening, though, with the amount of damage they just did to Pio. To find pickups, we obviously have the helicopter view here, and we see that they are actually being gone on themselves. Pio being the bait here for a bait. What's in a name? Nisha has to be careful. He knows that one multicast can actually end his life because they do have so many disables on the side of Bait.
They actually use the Crimson Guard already, and that's very significant. If Bait, they just decide to wait it out, they can take a good fight. Satanic also completed on PO. He also has Paladin Swords.
Oh, he's going in.
Heals.
Being stopped in his tracks by Matuma Man. The rest is coming in though. PO being back to the sidelines continues again onto Yapster. He wheels himself up in the air. He will drop on the sidelines though. And the rest of Secret is just, I feel like they're scrambling. They're not really finding the fight. Nisha now pops his BKB. Let's see what this IO can really do. He's getting chased down though. He's getting chased out of this fight. The two buybacks did happen on the side of Secret. They want to take this fight. They need to take this fight, but they cannot take this fight. A dieback coming out for Yapster's Void Spirit. And
just look at the health of
what
Bait.
happened? Like, Matu, you just bought back. You cannot afford to die here. Your teammate already died on the side. Why didn't they back off to their base? You wonder. Matu is going to wonder the same thing. He at least now back into the base together with Puppey. He has to defend this high ground. There's only 3 alive though. It's a tough ask. Everybody on the side of Bait looking pretty good.
They have a buyback on Wisp. There's no split on Panda.
Hook shot, and he has to be a little careful there, but he's fine. He's a puck. One of the most mobile heroes as well on the side of Bait. The rest of Secret now coming out of their base, wanting to fight here on this low ground, looking for a target to go on, but Bait just disperses. They're like, okay, you know what? We'll come back another time.
You just forced 2 buybacks.
Yeah.
You don't have split.
3 even.
Yeah, you're able to just go back, chill.
Actually, lower net worth even than the position 5 Prophet of Puppey.
Also, when you look at the way that he's built this Void Spirit, this build never allows him to be that cookie cutter Void Spirit that we've seen from Thompson. Like he goes for that Crystallis, Medallion.
Yeah.
No, you just don't hit hard enough.
You can't kill off the backline, which is kind of what you want to do. Now, that being said, the backline of Bait is pretty tanky.
This game.
Because of the PL?
I'm just off of next rush. It's not even about the PL anymore. They have such a strong team fight.
Oh, Zai. He is just trying to create space, but at the moment he doesn't know it, but he's creating space for this PL to take
that's
the Roshan.
That's Aegis. Dandy with the Desolator. Yeah, Yapzor still... Yeah, I told you. Take his base, take his Roshan. He's going to continue split pushing. He doesn't care.
I mean, he's getting the bounty runes. He's also trying to push those waves out constantly. He will be here for the high ground defense that is about to happen, though. This PO jumped high ground again. Again, going for these ranged racks. Taking quite the beating again. He has got an Aegis, so he will be okay. And actually, he's not dead just yet, regardless. Matuma Man, BKB pop. They need to fight this. They need to push B8 out of the base with this.
Can they kill Ghostix last Panda?
He's a sturdy Panda. He's looks to be fine. He's got a lot of backup there as well. And Ghostix still had the Storm Panda as well. So he's fine. Now Matuma Man goes for the Wukong's command. They find themselves LeBron. A dead ogre on the sideline. No buyback. Up and he can! Ghostix, he drops. He has buyback available. Could be back in this fight again as the rest of his team might need his help.
Is this it? Are they back?
I feel like Secret is just proving that they can fight like the best of them. Doesn't matter which heroes they get. They can change it, they can fight them. We know how mobile this lineup is. Once you start running away from them, like I think if they continued fighting in this mid lane, it would have been a better result for Bait because they would have gotten the racks, probably might still lose all these 4 heroes as well.
Yeah.
But it's like the moment you start running, the moment you're worried, you got yourself...
They sense the fear.
Yeah,
they sense the fear.
Everybody can chase you.
And then you just can't fight. However, with Matu being there, being that tanky frontliner, they actually took a really good fight. Wisp is level 25 too.
They took a tower through the backdoor protection as well. This, these towers drop very fast.
What did Nisha take for 25? Can we just see that, JJ? All right, attack tether ally target, so you're gonna have a lot of these Maelstrom attacks that hurt quite a lot. Maybe Nisha gets another.
Level 25, he's online. Ooh.
Strategy worked.
This game, Denny has to be careful. He is spotted out by that ward. It's a puck. He can perhaps get out, but not if he gets stunned up by Matu like he just did. Does have buyback available.
Yeah, actually, Zai, I'm pretty sure he wanted to cog him away.
It's all right. I mean, it's Yapster. He did go all in for that, by the way, so no buyback for him either. Ooh, Dendy is going to find Yapsor straight off the bat. Yule's helping him out already. Ghostic in there as well. This Split Earth has been amazing already. Multicast coming through as well, but the damage now coming out from the side of Bait. They are looking for Puppey on the back lines. Nisha, he is tanky, but he's forced back. Nobody dies just yet. Maybe King R will be indeed the first one to drop the Roche pit.
Nisha?
That's where Nisha will die. He will buy back for this, knowing that the Aegis, the Roshan, will be up very, very soon. Well, not that soon, but somewhat soon, like a minute or so.
As great as with that split.
No.
I love the fact that Nisha went all in to save.
Oh, the hook shot from Zai into the back lines, getting that Ogre dead straight off the bat. He has got buyback available, of course. Secret is looking for more, is looking to kill off King R again. He already just bought back, looking for the pick off, and he will not, well, he will die, never mind. He will not survive. There you go. In the meantime, Puck on the sidelines does make sure that Puppey dies. No buyback available for Puppey.
Else can they catch? So pretty much even at the moment. On one side Lash died, on the other Puppey.
Yeah, no buybacks for either. The biggest difference though is that Secret did force Bait back into their base, which means Roshan for them with an Aegis as well, and with an Axe. Well, of course he has an Aegis, but he has also got a cheese and Axe.
That Axe, who could you give it to be the best? Let's see.
Oh, the
who's
split.
gonna pick it?
Back up again, looking for kills. Matu straight up into the air. He won't be bothering anybody for a minute there. Nisha on the backlines actually is doing quite a bit of damage, but now he's getting bashed. And with Dendy coming out with the silence, it is all eyes on Nisha as he's just trying to run at the backlines. Ghostnik is at least trying to prevent the rest from helping Nisha, but Nisha is trying to get out. He does not have any mana left. Silent stop again. Tethered to a creep though. He is living. He is so tanky, and now he's got Bait all the way baited out onto Secret side of the map where everybody is at. The rest of Bait trying to run. With PL dying, Yapsor again the kill there. The rest of Bait just has to run and hide, and we already know how difficult it is to run from this Team Secret lineup. LeBron is doing a good job though, I must say. He is
for a tanky boy.
Yeah, he's fine. He's making them work for it, and he's able to teleport out.
Look like a Bait though. They were so deep.
They were actually, yeah, incredibly deep. Secret now poking at this Roshan again, see if Bait wants to try and defend this and contest this. Everything is up once again. Brewmaster already splitting, is already in it. They want to try and take and secure this Roshan, secure this Aegis inside the Wukong's command. Everybody is at though, and Matuma Man is having a field day. It's Ghostic that drops first. Aegis does go the way of Secret. They don't get the Roche kill. Doesn't matter that much though. PL, he is not afford to die. He cannot afford to die. Him dying basically means game over, and he knows it too. He's gonna try to get himself out of there. It's gonna be difficult to do. He does have LeBron helping him out, and Dendy buying time at the backlines as well. Dendy will die for that, but that's a worthy sacrifice because he knows that if Dendy wasn't in there, it would have been PO dying.
At least there. They still have the buyback from PL, like you just called. AC, though, completed on Nisha after all of that. And that team fight, man, like, why do you run in? They feel threatened. They know that if they lose that rush, it's still game over for them. And they try to run into the pit, which is the perfect scenario for Secret, because you have Wukong's command. You have, most importantly, Yapsor, I think, all his spells do so much. His build as well. If you... It's
Aegis high ground time for Secret, forcing out the buyback for Dendy, and actually again Bait jumping forward, trying to get a pick off before the fight starts, but everybody is now so tanky on the side of Secret and they can't get it, they can't do it. It is Ghostic that is the first one to fall on the side of Bait. PO healing himself back up by just punching Matuma Man for a little bit longer. In the meantime, the rest of Secret feels like they're just gonna go for the buildings. You know, it's defense of the ancients, and eventually the only building left standing is that middle one, and Secret's just making their way.
Or you GG out earlier. You don't have the Panda for 90 seconds.
You think that's it? Nah, I think PO can still. There's still a chance. There's still a world in which they have a chance. The multicast coming off again. LeBron also actually hurting himself with that one a little bit. It's the rest. It's the supports that have to already run to base. They're really trying to poke and prod everybody on the side of Secret, but look at those health bars. Everybody is so tanky, and it is so difficult to kill off any single one of them. Like, who is the squishiest hero?
Maybe the clock?
Maybe the clock. Maybe they can finish off Zai, but it is taking them so much time, and the cheese coming out as well. Zai lives at the same time. Everybody else on bait is still alive as well. Maybe at least Puppey will then die.
No,
doesn't matter. The GG gets called. They call it. It is 2-0. But I must say, bait made them work for it. And I started this game off saying...